Hello, my name is John Adibola. I'm here to present my applied project poster presentation. The title of the project is Using Structured Exercise Routine to Increase Physical Activity Tolerance in a Child with Autism uh, and Intellectual Disability. Our participant is an 11-year-old male boy who goes to a private school. And he lives a sedentary lifestyle, which is already affecting the behavior and also a physical well-being. Now, the research question that we are posing here is that does introducing a structured exercise routine increase Stokes' tolerance for physical activity? The method that was chosen for this research is ABAB universal design, which means we have a baseline phase, then we have an intervention phase, then we withdraw the intervention, go back to baseline, then we have introduced the intervention again. Now, this study took about 6 weeks, to complete over three instructors, led talks with our participants in the study. And it includes uh, looking at what talks can do from the baseline, giving instruction to take a walk around the school building, which forms a lab, and it's been timed and the frequency is been counted. So it's the data measurement is taken. We have data sheets that we take, and it's by direct observation. The project, if you look at the graph right here, it spans over 20 sessions. You see the first baseline session. Tox was able to complete one lap. The maximum that he did at the baseline session was 3 laps, and I dropped back to one lap. If you look at the graph right here, when the intervention was introduced, which was backed up with you have the instruction, you have the preferred reinforcement, a tangible item that is given to Tox whenever he completes a lap. We see that there was an increase in the physical activity toleration of Tox up to 12 laps right here. If you look at the graph on the screen, then it went to 3, then it moved to 4, and it hit peaking at 5 laps right here, the first intervention stage. Now, the intervention was withdrawn and it went back to baseline. From 3 right here, it dropped back to 2 laps, 2 laps, then you have 1 lap and another lap, so the baseline, it dropped back to normal. Now, when the intervention was introduced at the last phase right here, the A, B, the B, the final B phase, you saw that from here you have 4 laps at 2 sessions here, and it went to peak of 5 laps. It dropped to 4 laps and another 5 laps here. So he was able to attain 5 laps 2 times during the intervention, the final intervention stage. What the result demonstrated is that the intervention was effective in increasing Tolk's tolerance for physical activity, and the findings suggested that structured, reinforced exercise routines can be effective too in promoting physical activity in individuals with autism spectrum development and intellectual disability. And it has implications for broader applications in therapeutic and educational settings. I reviewed some literature, and the current research also underscored that structured incremental physical activity can significantly enhance endurance and reduce stereotypic behavior in children diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, according to Chen et al. In 2021. The references are right here. Like I said, the results show that structured exercise effectively increased Stokes' tolerance for physical activity, demonstrating the benefit of structured routines and reinforcement. The implication for future studies is that it can be incorporated. We have what do you call it, routine exercise can be incorporated into a program to promote physical activity and improve overall health of individuals, diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder and intellectual disability. One of the limitations of the study is the short period of time that we had, and it is just one participant, so we are limited and we are not able to ascertain generalization of the intervention that was gained So, and because the intervention stage is also backed up with reinforcement and prompting, so we cannot ascertain maintenance at this level. So, further studies need to be carried out, and perhaps the scope of the study needs to be increased, like increase the number of participants in the study. That's it. So, overall, the study showed, as it can be seen on the graph, that physical activity structured exercise routine was able to increase physical activity tolerance in Tugs, who is our participant. Thank you.